What's up, everybody? Noah Kiser back here for a couple of different videos. Stuff I don't usually do. I do not do trailer reviews or my thoughts on trailers very often, and I don't throw ideas out. So these next two videos are going to be a little bit different, and then we're going to get back to the reviews and my normal content. This past weekend was DC FANDOME. Now, I'm not a big gamer. I am going to throw that out there right now. I am not a big gamer. I do not read the comic books. So this is from a movie fan's perspective. So I have the list of stuff here. Here we go. Wonder Woman 1984, trailer 2. I saw the first trailer when it came out, and I'm like, this looks pretty good. I didn't think it looked amazing. Now, what were my thoughts on the very first Wonder Woman movie? Well, it's hard for me to watch a comic book movie at home, unless it's like a Spider-Man or the Avengers or something like that. Like some big spectacle. Now, I love two superheroes equally. I love Spider-Man and I love Batman. I also have a love for Harley Quinn, but we are going to get into that a little bit later. Wonder Woman 1984. I saw the first Wonder Woman in theaters. I just graduated high school, and me and my high school choir went to New York City for a trip to see Aladdin on Broadway, spend some time and say goodbye to everybody, because I was never going to see any of them again, and I've seen maybe 5% of them since. I came back and I had movies to catch up on. Before I left, I got to see Alien Covenant, and then I had to catch up. So that same day, and I saw them in this order. I came back from New York City. I was beat tired. I was ready to just stay on the rest, but I was loyal to my reviewing. So I saw Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Wonder Woman, and The Mummy. Yes, Tom Cruise's The Mummy. I liked Wonder Woman. I tried to rewatch it since it's not a movie that I am ever going to rewatch again. I'm saying that it's a good movie. I think that a comic book movie should be seen on the big screen first. And there's very few comic book films that I can actually sit home and watch and enjoy and have the same love for it. And that is like Spider-Man Homecoming. Any Batman movie that I've seen. Suicide Squad, Deadpool, and Infinity War and Endgame. I can't tell you how many times I have sat down just to watch a little bit, especially the portal scene in Endgame. I watch that more than I care to actually admit. This trailer I thought looked really good. I didn't think it really heightened my excitement for it. It told us more about the story, but I think they're hiding a little bit more about what the deal is with Wonder Woman and Cheetah. Cheetah looked fine, and I've heard a lot of people say this. In a couple shots, she really looked bad. Looked really badly CGI'd, but that's to be expected. I mean, the movie probably isn't 100% finished yet, so we're probably going to get a third trailer, because this movie isn't supposed to come out until October. And by that time, my theater will more than likely be open. I'm hoping that my theater gets to announcing to open for this Friday, so I can see and review New Mutants and then Tenet. But calm down. Next, we have Zack Snyder's Justice League, the Snyder Cut. I thought this looked really good. We didn't get a whole lot of dialogue. We got the song, I believe it was Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. I thought it looked really good. I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be probably the reason that I do go and sign up for a free trial of HBO Max just so I can see that movie. But it just came out that it's a 4-part mini-series. They're just trying to gouge more money out of people, ain't they? Well, I'm not going to be paying them any money because I'm going to be doing a free subscription once that comes out, and I will be reviewing what I am calling the Snyder Cut movie, because it is going to be a 4-part movie. I am looking forward to it. I liked Justice League. I haven't watched it since theaters. I am scared that's not going to hold up. This one, I think, is going to improve on a lot of it, and I think it's going to help with a lot of the story elements, and I love the new look of Steppenwolf. I love the new look of Steppenwolf a lot. The Suicide Squad. Here we go. Here's where we talk about Harley Quinn. I saw Birds of Prey on premiere night when it came to theaters, and I was having stomach issues. I was not having the best night to go and see a movie. So I think that was also part of me not really loving the movie. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent the movie on Blu-ray, and I'm going to rewatch the movie when I'm feeling 100%, because I was not having the greatest night. I was having stomach issues, and I was not feeling 100%. Multiple bathroom breaks needed. But this, yes, I've been looking forward to this. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I do. I love the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And I love I like the Scooby-Doo movies. James Gunn is the man. This I was looking forward to because, one, if you know me, I'm a John Cena fan. My favorite wrestler of all time. Yes, I am a pro wrestling fan. Don't judge. So, when your favorite wrestler leaves, this happened with The Rock as well, from his fans, you support their work. So I'm going to support everything that Cena does, and what he's done thus far has been pretty good. Minus 1 or 2. Doolittle and Playing with Fire. Now, I'm not saying that Playing with Fire is awful, but Doolittle was his worst work. This looks amazing. The cast looks fantastic. Perfect casting. Just the behind-the-scenes shots. I think they're doing prosthetic King Shark. Give me that. There's shots here where I'm like, that's going to be awesome. He's going to bite somebody in half. Blood's going to go everywhere. This is going to be hard R. This is going to have language. This is going to have bloody, gory violence, and it is going to be freaking amazing. And we get the Harley Quinn that a lot of us have been wanting. I think we are getting the a mix between the crazy Harley Quinn that we all know and love from the animated stuff, and I think we are also mixing that with this Harley Quinn, because there's 2 different Harley Quinns. There's a Joker, oh, I'm gonna blow you up now, and then there's this batshit crazy insane woman. And I love them both. She looked amazing in this role. The makeup looks fantastic. I laughed when Cena's guy, I don't know all the names yet. So, but I will definitely learn them, because I'm going to be watching that trailer many more times. With the roll call, the Batman. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for the Batman. So I'm going to make you wait for the Batman. We're doing that last. I don't know what the Suicide Squad 2 is. What is the Suicide Squad 2? Is that a game? Oh. I think it is just the same trailer over again. Yes, it is. It is the same trailer over again. So, Black Adam. Nothing has been shot for it. The movie has been pretty much cast, but they have not started production on the film yet. But they are giving you a taste of what we're getting. And The Rock as a superhero looks freaking amazing. Being a big Dwayne The Rock Johnson fan, as both mainly a movie star and his mic skills while in a WWE ring as The Rock and as a wrestler, this guy is going to really bulk up more than he has, because this guy is ripped anyways. But from that CGI, I think he's going to really bulk up and get like 16 to 24 inch pythons, 30 inch pythons maybe. This dude's going to get ripped freaking insane. It gets me a little excited, ready for this movie. Noah Centineo is going to be cast as I can't really remember his name because I am not a comic book guy. But Noah Centineo is entering a different role. I'm looking forward to this. I am really hoping that this gets him out of the Netflix rom-com sessions, because the two entries that I have seen, he's fine, but he has a lot of potential. In this role, he's going to have to bulk up, and he's going to have to get a lot of muscle if you are going to either pair him up with or have him fight Black Adam or The Rock. I am sorry. You're really going to have to give me a lot more than just the way he is now. He's really gonna have to bulk up like Henry Cavill style. Which, by the way, we did not get a Henry Cavill announcement on a Flashpoint appearance or something like that, which means they are waiting until Comic-Con next year. The last trailer that I'm going to talk about, or give my thoughts on, besides the Batman, is a game trailer. This is a game trailer. The Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. This looks batshit insane, and I'm going to enjoy playing that game. Because this game comes out in 2022. From what I have heard and seen, it comes out in 2022, and I'm looking forward to it. The voices sound amazing. Deadshot and Harley Quinn look really good. The effects work looks really awesome, and I wouldn't mind seeing a movie based on that game, which I think we will, because that sounds like something that they could actually do as a separate thing. Now, maybe as like a DC animated movie. A DC animated movie, like a 90 minute to 2 hour movie. I think that would be the perfect runtime based on what the script could be. I think that could be a fantastic movie. I'm definitely going to plan on playing this game when it comes out in a year and a half to maybe even 2 to 2.5 years. The Batman. This is the trailer that I was waiting for. This is the teaser trailer. They've shot 30% of this movie. And based on that 30%, you've bumped my excitement level up for this movie, buddy. The Batman was already one of my most anticipated movies of next year. Right behind Fast and Furious 9 and that Leonardo DiCaprio movie that he's doing with Robert De Niro and Martin Scorsese. I'm looking up that movie title right now. Leonardo. Wow, really? Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay. The Batman. This looks freaking amazing. This looks freaking amazing. It's going to be an R-rated movie based on the 30% that they have already shot. I mean, come on. How can you not? Wow, he has a lot of stuff in production, doesn't he? It's not going to tell me. Of course not. That. Oh, never mind. That is Eddie as a producer, as an actor. Here we go. Killers of the Flower Moon. There it is. So the Batman. It's going to be hard R. It is going to be bloody and gory from what we've seen. The Riddler looks amazing, and I love the very first shot with the tape strangulation with no more lies right there on his face. I loved that. Robert Pattinson, I'm vengeance. That just got me. I'm like, oh, you just made me pee a little bit. That's a scary dude. He has the voice down. He looks the part. He has the jawline of Batman. And I think from what we've seen, this is going to be a dark, gritty movie, and I'm looking forward to this movie. You've bumped this up to my third most anticipated movie of 2021. I'm looking forward looking more forward to this movie than I ever thought that I would. But there's my quick thoughts on the DC fandom trailers. So there's my very, very brief thoughts. I could talk a little bit more about it, but I'm not really going to. If you want to see the trailers, all the trailers are out now. There is a YouTube video called DC Fandom 2020 Best Trailers that was released on the 22nd from the YouTube channel called Movie Coverage. All those trailers that I just talked about are on there. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of the DC Fandom trailers down below in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is going to be me asking you a quick question and me discussing what's going to be happening with some more 2020 reviews very, very soon.